Hi, my name's Iqra.
And I'm Melissa.
This friendship is worthwhile to me because I think finding someone that shares your passions is really important, and that's how we met, was through social work. So I think that that's really important, and that's initially why I connected to Mel. So,
and I think that same thing, that we bonded over our education and our what we want to do. Iqra's story is the same. She always wanted to be a social worker. I always wanted to be a social worker, but I went down all these different paths, and finally when I was able to start my program, Iqra was there. So I think that a big part of our friendship is the schooling and the commonality.
yeah.
But also there's, like any friendship, there's the trust, there's the, friendship. I grew up with a very conservative, strict Christian household. So for me, I was well into my 20s before I met other women of faith.
Islam teaches brotherhood, sisterhood, commonality, finding commonality amongst people. And so we try to emulate the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companions were so important to him in spreading the message of Islam, and the way that they supported him. And there was a friendship there before there was a sense of, okay, now let's go and spread this message. And that's what the religion teaches, is to create a foundation. But at the end of the day, it was, find companionship. And in all my friendships, but especially with Mel, it's like I can go to her during the good and the bad.
I think that a person's belief system and their faith system, what they believe in, is the foundation.
Yeah, I mean, differences come up, right? I think everyone knows the differences, between Christianity and Islam, and it's very obvious that while they're both Abrahamic faiths, the stories are a little bit different, and we could focus on that, and it's interesting to learn where the stories have changed, or my belief system versus her belief system. But I think at the end of the day, what Mel teaches me and what hopefully I teach Mel, it's going to stay with me for the rest of my life.
I wish that fear was not an element of a bias that I feel like a lot of Christians may have. So I can't imagine if I had allowed that fear to continue, what I would have missed out on.